Acts chapter 10 from verse 1. There was a certain man in area called Colinius, a centurion of the band called the Italian band. Bible told us about this man. He wants us to know that it's a man that has pedigree. He's an established man. It's a man that have seen life on both sides. And we have the representatives of that here today. The people I called my mentors, they are not a man of small means. It's not about money. They are men that guide me. I go to them for things. But in spite of all that, at a time they also find themselves in the same shoe with this man, as I also do find myself with him from time to time. Let's go on. Bible says he's a default man, meaning that he goes to church, and one that feared God with all his people, which gave much alms to the people, and prayed to God always. He has seen it all. He was an established man. I know some of you are like that, but there's still something you need to catch. Let's go on. He saw in a vision, evidently, about the 9th hour of the day, an angel of the Lord coming to him and saying unto him, Colinius. And when he looked on him, he was afraid and said, What is it, Lord? And he said unto him, Thy prayers, thy alms have come up to me for a memorial before God. And now send men to Joppa and call one Simon, whose surname is Peter. He lodgeth with Simon the tanner, whose house is by the seaside. He shall tell thee those things thou oughtest to know, to be complete, that the wisdom of God will be working in you, not about money, not about career, your home, your children, your spiritual life. What life are you living? Is your life impacting people? This man is an established man. He lives in the best area of town. Those estates that they gated. But they said to him that there's still more to life than that. The Lord told him precisely where he will find the man, Peter. Okay, let's move forward because of our time. And then when the Lord said to him what to do, instruction, which is the wisdom of God, mind you, he did not know that he needs to go to one Peter, or that one Peter, they've not met before. He didn't know him from Adam, if you permit me to use that word. Okay, we read on. And then the Lord told him what to do. And in verse 8, he declared all these things to them, his servants. He asked people. He asked, his status is better than some kings. So on the morrow they went to the journey, and draw near unto the city. Peter went up upon the house and prayed about the 6th hour. And he became hungry and would have eaten. But while he was ready, he fell into a trance and saw a vision, heaven open, and a certain vessel descending and ascending another. 12. And wearing all manners of things. And then the voice says in verse 13, there came a voice to him, Rise, Peter, kill and eat. But Peter said, Not so, Lord, for I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean. 15. And the voice said unto him again, second time, What God has cleansed, why thou callest that uncommon?